welcome back to my channel. Good morning, vlogsters. Hi. I got Alicia in my cup. I got Alicia in my cup. She's the coffee that makes my morning good. To be honest with you, it's the afternoon and this is my second cup of coffee. But I haven't got my bandages changed yet, so I thought I would vlog because it's getting late and late and late. Oh, I don't need to get my, wait a minute, what? Today's a crazy day. I don't even remember what we did. I do. Went back into the craft room, did a last few, finishing touches of a thing I was working on yesterday. Still have a whole table full of stuff, but that's okay. You know how it gets with organizing projects. They sort of never end. But like I mentioned earlier, the guest room is finished. What I'm going to do in there, well, all right. I'm being too ambitious. Can you be too ambitious? Probably not. Probably maybe. But when you can't, okay, when you're trying to listen to the doctor and not move your body the way that you want to move your body, I think that my body could move. You want to follow your P's and Q's, and you want to mind your P's and Q's and follow the law of the letter. No, follow the doctor's orders to the T. It's so frustrating. I'm starting to feel really good. And I really want to sit up, and I really want to talk with you guys and walk and do the things and run. Excuse me. Hold your digital assistants. Okay, sorry about that. So I want to go in there, and I just want to go in there and walk around the desk and put things away and bend over and pick things up that I knock on the floor, and I'm so antsy-pantsy frustrated. So that's what I was trying to say. So I kind of have like ants in my pants where I really just want to get it done. I just want to do it. I can only ask my husband for so much. He is, like today, the aide came over and we were working in here, and she helps me with my PT. She helps me with my laundry, getting like ADL skills. So normally I just take my sponge bath. Sometimes Jim helps me take a sponge bath. Sometimes I just do like those body wipes, those big fancy body wipes that I get at Sam's Club, depending on my energy level. So she helps me with that today. And by the time we went outside to go have lunch, he's like a white tornado through the kitchen. He's sweeping and mopping the floor. It was the last thing he had to do. He kind of was doing a major overhaul to the kitchen, and that was like the last thing that he had left to do. So by the time he was done and we were done eating, he was just exhausted, and I was like, what do you want? He's like, I don't have anything left. And I was like, well, I didn't have anything on my schedule. Obviously, anytime you have any energy to help me, or at least just help me get in there, and I can do what I can do, I was like, I'd love to go work in there. But for right now, the way it is, the way I can't really get around in the chair. I can get around in the little chair. I can't get around the big chair, but the little chair doesn't have arms. And it's not really safe for me to be in the chair without arms. In case I go to slide off, there's nothing to hold on to. So kind of up in the air. So I really just want to work, and it's like, I guess it's good and bad. I guess it's good and bad that it is what it is. But maybe tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow. I can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. So maybe in the afternoon tomorrow. Maybe I come home tomorrow afternoon. Maybe we'll do a live stream on a Friday afternoon. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel good enough to do it. And I can't remember if I shared my blood work results with you guys. So I got them back yesterday afternoon. It was like, did I vlog in the morning? Did I vlog last night? Literally, this is how my brain is. It's really difficult. I kind of when I talk to Lisa, and I'm always like, did I tell you this? Or did I tell Alicia this? Or did I tell Julie this? Or did I tell Sharon this? Or did I tell Jane this? Did I tell Jim this? Did I talk to my mother-in-law? Or did I talk to the vlog? And it's the same thing. I'm like, I can't remember who I told this to. Did I tell you guys that I got my blood work back and my A1C was 6.3? I hope I did. My A1C was 6.3, which I'm super excited about. It was 6.1 a year ago. It was 6.9 in the beginning of the year, like when I was on treatment, and I told you it goes like crazy cuckoo-doo-doo. And it's back to 6.3. So those of you who don't know, 5.9 is considered pre-diabetic. 5.7 or lower is considered not diabetic at all. Or not lower, because then you get into hypoglycemia. But anything above 5.9 or 6.16 is like diabetic. Well, I'm 6.3, which is super close to being not diabetic anymore. So basically that looks good and everything's stable, and the way my doctor put it was DM looks good. Lipid profile looks it's DM and lipids look great. And I was like, took me a real time to figure out she meant diabetes management. I was thinking like A1C, glucose numbers, like what could DM stand for? My PCP, if you're watching this or somebody from your office is watching this, I'm sorry. It took a long time for this cancer brain to figure out what DM was. I'm like, direct message, I don't understand, but my cholesterol is super great, and actually my good cholesterol is kind of low. I'm kind of disappointed at that. I mean, the first thing I said to Jim when I saw it was like, I gotta start drinking. I gotta start having more olive oil because my good cholesterol is low. I don't know what's going on, but anyhow, whoop, bring it all together. Everything was great. I had 2 numbers that like, one was like higher on the higher range, and one was just on the, basically one was on the edge of how am I saying this? My results on my portal look like a yellow, green, and yellow. And it shows you like the numbers of the ranges. So if you want it to be in the green somewhere. So I had one blood result. I don't exactly remember which one it is right now. But one, the BUN and creatinine, which talks about my kidney function. One of them was in the green at the high point, and one was in the green at the low point. But still both in the green, which is super, super exciting. Both doctors were like, blood work looks great. See you at your next appointment. The one said DM and lipids look great. See you at the next appointment. And one of them said blood numbers look great. See you at blood works look stable. See you at the next appointment. So I was like, sorry, my battery. Coffee. My low battery warning just went on, so let me just plug you guys in. So I can't remember if I told you guys that, but it was just like really cool, and I was like, oh, so excited. And with all the good positive tests, and now I'm like, I really just want to get the next thing going, and I know tomorrow's the next thing, so it's like, what do you do? And do you know it and do it now and go now? And I know. I need to continue to be patient with myself and my body. I need to continue to give myself grace. However, I just want to do it. I'm ready now. I'm ready. I was talking to the aide today, and she was like, we sometimes, because I'm feeling well, we prep what it's going to be like possibly if I don't feel well. Because she can't really train when I don't need the help that I will need in the future. If and when Jim returns to work, not if, but when Jim returns to work. What I was going to say is, if Jim returns to work at his old job, because of those different hours. So if and when Jim returns to work at his old job, or if he gets a new job, and when I start treatment again, what is it going to look like, possibly? Most likely. What did it look like before? What will it look like again? So like right now, it's great. You know, we're getting to know each other. It's like we go over like the routines of things and the medication routine, and we talk about like the histories of stuff. She's like learning how we do things around here and that kind of thing. And she helps me, like, she does this, she does that, she does that. But today we were talking about, like, she was like, well, what is your next treatment option? And I was like, tell her the same thing I told everybody else. I just want to live for like 2 weeks. I said, I want to find out about my spine. I want to get rid of my brace. I want to get permission from my doctor to walk again. And I want to just have 2 weeks of nothing. I know I would be happy with just a week, but I feel like 2 weeks is enough. 2 weeks would be like a half a week of putting my Christmas tree away and cleaning my house and maybe cooking for my family. Maybe like a week of a vacation and then like a half a week to recoup from the vacation. To come home and just like finish whatever, maybe finish the craft. I don't know. I just want 2 weeks where I just want a little bit of my old life back. Now, I don't want to wait longer than that because I don't want the stuff in my body to reproduce and spread. But I just want to have like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I didn't have rashes, if I didn't have a broken leg, if I didn't have, or precautions from the broken leg, if I didn't have the back brace, if I didn't have the mucositis, if I didn't have all of these, if any one of those things had left, my quality of life would be just so much better. Like I could live, if I could walk with the brace, it'd be okay. If I could be in the wheelchair without the brace, that'd be okay. It's just like, it's okay. Like, it just would be okay. But having this whole combination of things, it's like, So it's easy for me to explain why I just want 2 weeks of my normal life back. If you know that, what all of the old life looks like, or what it's been like for the last 6, 8, 9 months. I don't know how long. How many months? I don't remember. But I had my brace on all day today. Came in. That's why I settled down. We had a big lunch. My 8th birthday. We celebrated my 8th birthday today. Her birthday wasn't today, but we celebrated it today. And we got some, we had like a big lunch. And I went out there and we celebrated, had a big lunch. And it was so nice. And it was just, she's a very special person. So, after all that, I came in and I finished doing a little project I was doing over there with like organizing stuff. And then I came and I was like, you know what? It's starting to burn. It's starting to, as I sweat, it burns. So I'm like, my rash, as I'm like, starting to burn. I probably should just take the brace off, start to relax a little bit. I really wanted to sit in the chair though, so I was like, what do I do? And I decided not to sit in the chair, just lay down and vlog. We had such a big lunch, we're kind of like not having dinner. We're just gonna I have like chicken salad. Basically I swapped in dinner and lunch, so I'll have like a very light dinner. Probably just a cup of chicken salad or some turkey meat or something. So anyhow, do you know what I mean? But anyhow, like I said, I just wanted to be like the short little vlog tonight of coffee chat. I know all coffee chats can't be 22 minutes long. We try. But today's my last day of the Miralax. And I feel like today it started working. I know that sounds dumb. I don't know how it's supposed to work. But I feel like today it's going to start working. Now, I messaged her to say so this was 7 days. It just started working. Do we take a break, and if I feel uncomfortable again, do we do it another 7 days? Or do I just do it PRN for 1 day or whatever? So, I also have this other medicine that the other nurse recommended that I haven't even opened the box yet. Because it's supposed to be when you're cannot go. So I'm kind of do I take that now? So anyhow, it's about time for Jim to come in and do my bandages, and then we can start wrapping up the night. But listen, I love you. Okay? Don't forget, if nobody's told you today that you're loved, you can always come by and hear how much I love you. I'm the lady in pink. So grab a cup of coffee and join me for tomorrow as well, because I'm sure we'll be back here tomorrow, because we always are trying to be here every day for you guys, all right? As always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.